Doctors said she would never walk again, but this true American story proves faith can rewrite fate. Welcome to Soulful Stories Studio, where real-life miracles inspire hope. In a quiet Texas town, one father's belief began a journey no medical report could end. Jacob Miller was a hardworking auto mechanic in rural Texas, known for his honesty and calloused hands. Life was simple until one tragic evening changed everything. His 8-year-old daughter Emily was struck by a speeding drunk driver while crossing the street near their home. Emily survived, but the damage was devastating. At a Houston hospital, specialists explained that her spinal injury was severe. They spoke gently, yet their words crushed Jacob's heart. Emily might never walk again. A wheelchair, they said, was the most realistic future. Jacob stood beside his daughter's hospital bed, listening to machines beep in the silence. Emily's once playful legs lay still, and her small hands trembled with fear. Jacob smiled for her sake, but inside he was breaking. Still he whispered prayers, refusing to accept defeat. Friends and relatives tried to comfort him, urging him to trust the doctors and prepare for a different life. But Jacob believed that limits written on paper were not final. Each night after closing his garage, he returned to the hospital, holding Emily's hand. In those long nights, Jacob made a silent promise. He would do everything within his power as a father. He didn't know how or when, but he believed God had a bigger plan. That belief became his strength, and Emily's hope quietly began there. When Emily was finally discharged, Jacob brought her back to their small Texas home. The doctors provided exercises and cautions, reminding him not to expect miracles. Jacob listened respectfully, but deep inside, he believed recovery required more than instructions and limitations. Using his mechanical skills, Jacob transformed part of his old garage into a rehabilitation space. From scrap metal and spare tools, he built support bars and simple walking frames. The garage smelled of oil and hope, becoming a place of quiet determination. Every morning before work and every night after long shifts, Jacob helped Emily practice. Some days she cried from pain and frustration. Other days she couldn't move at all. Jacob never raised his voice. He only reminded her that progress often begins invisibly. Months passed with no dramatic change. Doubt crept in, and exhaustion weighed heavily on Jacob, yet he never skipped a session. He prayed, encouraged, and celebrated tiny victories, slight toe movements, stronger balance, longer standing moments that others might overlook. One morning, Emily surprised him by shifting her weight forward. With Jacob's hands steadying her, she took one shaky step, then another. Tears filled both their eyes. It wasn't fast or perfect, but it was real, and it changed everything. A year later, Emily walked into the same hospital that once delivered hopeless news. Doctors stood stunned, reviewing scans and notes. Jacob simply held his daughter's hand. He didn't call it a miracle. He called it faith, perseverance, and a father's love that refused to give up.